Right? So what happens next? Another day passes. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Shakm. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if Yuri's expression... what's up with Yuri's expression? I don't see anything. I mean, apart from the red eyes, I don't notice anything else. But the way of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at her desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Also, Yuri is feeling uncomfortable because she had a fight with Natsuki and nobody else is here to mediate the fight, I guess. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Oh yes, that is very accurate. Not mentally sound. Jeez. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But wherever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there is no way you can be a bad person. Are you sure, Shakm? That is not the same conclusion I've come to. I mean, Yuri... Okay, Monika is probably the most horrible person, but after that, I kinda get a sense that Yuri's a bit too freaky for her own good, I guess. Definitely not a good person, though. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Shakm, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. You know, if she had said they make me a little happy, I wouldn't be frightened, but the word too happy kind of freaks me out a bit here, I don't know why. It makes me too happy. What can you do if you're too happy? Because we know that Sayori killed herself because she was too happy with us, right? So is this the same thing happening all over again, maybe? Maybe all the girls get a little quote-unquote too happy. I don't know. I hope not. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little brighter with you around. And... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. She's playing the piano, I guess, as always. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Okay, this is weird, actually. So Natsuki, which has the big fight with Yuri just yesterday, is completely not addressing that fact. Huh. What is that about, Natsuki? And Monika told us that Natsuki would forget about the thing happening completely. Okay? I don't know. Those are the variables we're working with, guys. I'm just saying. Yuri doesn't answer. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. Yes, everybody is. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. Yuri stays silent. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Yes, Yuri. What are we talking about? I don't know. Nothing happened yesterday. Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. Oh, black text of truth. Let's see. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Is this addressing Yuri? Or is it addressing me? Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't know what the meaning is. Is the text of truth trying to make me forget about the fight ever happening, and why? Why would it? I have no idea. Alright, let me take a sip and see what you guys think about the newest black text of truth. Monica is busy playing the BGM, says Maruki. Alright, I guess you guys don't have any ideas either. Let's move forward. Oh, more black text. I don't even remember anything bad happening. Well, I'm gonna read the history here. Hold on. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. That is actually accurate. That's exactly what the black text said. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? What the heck am I reading here? I have no idea. I don't even remember anything bad happening. This is accurate. This is exactly what the text says. Alright, let's see the latest bit. Yeah, it's the same thing again. Okay. So I'm guessing, I don't know, it didn't make too much sense of that black text. We'll see. But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Oh boy. Natsuki has no idea. Hee hee. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Oh, but you do, Yuri. Haha. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Okay. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Why? What did I do? Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Oh, and Monica comes back from her piano lessons, I guess, as always. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Haha. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kinda lost track of time. Haha. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. There it is, the piano. What an excuse. What is Monica really doing instead of playing piano, I wonder? Piano? I wasn't aware you played the music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. It takes that weird pose again. Oh well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? Oh, Monica is reading a bit too much into my wanting to hear her song, I guess. In that case, I won't let you down, Shakm monster. Oh Jesus, she creeps the heck out of me. It sounds like a clingy, maniacal girlfriend, you know, that you've broken up with, but doesn't accept that you've broken up with her and she keeps following you everywhere. Oh man, she gives me that kind of vibes. Jeez, Monica. Tone it down a bit. Monica smiles sweetly. Hey, where did everybody else go? Okay, whatever. I didn't mean any pressure on you or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. Yeah, she's definitely fixating on us right now. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. Oh, I'm sure she was referring to just me, man. Come on. We know that. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Shack Monster? Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. Oh boy. We're getting down with Yuri, guys. I mean, in the club. Oh, okay. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me that book. Oh, I could say no, though. Shack Monster, you idiot. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, She's fine. Oh, wow, she snaps at me. She's reading over there, see? Oh, don't think about her so much. The black text of truth wants me to forget about Natsuki. Alright, I'm sensing the theme here. Every time I pick a girl, like Sayori in the first poems, and now Natsuki, the game is pushing me away from that girl. Like everybody tries to make me think less of her. In the first instance, obviously Sayori kills herself. That's nothing worse that can happen than that. And then in this case, we get everybody turning against Natsuki. She running out in tears and things like that. Now Yuri is pressuring me into spending time with her. And why am I spending time with Yuri? I obviously chose Natsuki in the poems. But now Yuri is clinging on to me for some reason. Jeez, I don't know. Let's read some chats and then we'll talk about more. See some more black text of truth, I guess. Maruki suggests Monica might be writing the black text of truth. Well, if she's a computer, that's kind of consistent with that theory, I guess. She could. Hey, Death Chanter, welcome back, mate. And hey, Mr. Jew. Oh, Death Chanter is giving some spoilers there. Just ask Yuri for a boxing match, says Kenzie. A boxing match? Alright, Kens. I'd rather hear more about this black text of truth that's displaying right now, and we're gonna go back to history and read about it as soon as it ends. She's used to being ignored. I'm gonna go line by line. Don't think about her so much. That's actually accurate. Come on, we're going over there. Okay, that's exactly what it says. Okay. That was quite weird. That was a weird transition, I mean. Like, I don't know that... Did it seem weird to you guys? Like, it stopped the music for just a second. I don't think that was like an audio bug. I think that was like intended. In any way, okay, let's not make too much out of it, I guess. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. Oh, I know about this part. I read a whole lot of Easter eggs about this thing. Pay attention, guys, to whatever Yuri reads. Like, the book is kind of revealing about some Easter eggs that we're gonna talk about after the game is done, I guess. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There is an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. And remember, guys, I also told you to keep an eye out for the eye, right? An eye for an eye, get it? No? Okay, moving on. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. Okay, what a romantic story this is up to now. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. Alright, Yuri, sweet little Yuri, talking about blood lusting. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... What the hell are we reading about here? Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. Yeah, it's not only a spoiler, it's hell of a creepy thing to say. Yuri. But anyway, I'm really into it. Oh, wow. She is into the creepiest, bloodlusting story ever, I guess. That's not gonna go well. I think. The book, I mean. Yeah, of course you do. Of course you meant the book. Not the thing about the limbs. Now that is kind of... That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Shakmaster? What? Bloodlusting for other people? No, I'm not a fan of that, Yuri. Jesus. No, it's not that. But it is. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, oh, the black text of truth is back, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Okay, Yuri, tell us how you really feel. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Hold on, I'm gonna see what you're rambling about. Okay, it's actually the same again. Oh man, I liked it when the black text of truth was different from the story. Put some kind of suspense into reading the history, but alright, I guess. Yes, you're rambling, Yuri. Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What kind of problem do you have, Yuri? When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets... What was that? Come on, I want to read that. It said my whole body gets something something. Where is it? It's not here. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, we did get to glimpse a few words. So when Yuri reads these horrible things about chopping limbs off, bloodlusting and things like that, her body turns into something. I'm guessing sexual. So I'm guessing she has a big problem in that brain of hers that makes her like bloodlusting and things like that. Oh man, I don't want to be with Yuri anymore. Can somebody else play this game for me? I could kind of chill in a corner or something until we get back to Natsuki, I guess. I don't want Yuri anymore. Oh man, let's see what you guys think while I take a sip. So Kenzie says, the black text of truth is now corrupted by Monica. Well, we always sense the kind of connection there. I mean, if Monica is a computer and the black text is the truth, yeah, they could be definitely related, Monica and the black text. What a nice book with a great looking cover. I hope it doesn't have any horror story in it. Yeah, definitely not, Kenzie. It's gonna be about bunnies, rainbows, shine, things like that. I'm sure of it. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. No, don't worry about it. We're used to it by now, Yuri. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It is a literature club, after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yeah, oh geez, the glitch. And it was kind of a red glitch as well, kind of a bloody thing appearing, I think. Yes! Okay, she was kind of too excited. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Yeah, what are you saying, Yuri? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. All right. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Oh, Shakm monster, you're simping over every girl in this game, and shame on you. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing in the feeling. Oh, come on! Don't go that fast. It says I was bathing in the feeling of something something. Yeah, and obviously the history reveals nothing, thank you. Oh man. It was obviously something about me. She was like these girls are getting very, I don't know, very freaky with their affections towards the Shakm master. Like, their feelings are getting way too intense or something like that. That's against the gist of the black text we're missing. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. That is ironic. You apologize too often? Yes I am, sorry. Nice. I mean, haha. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean into a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Oh, we're getting all touchy-touchy with Yuri right now. Okay. I do the same thing with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Oh man, that look is kind of horrifying, isn't it? I don't know. Looking sideways like that. Huh? To turn the page, you dummy. Are you ready to turn the page? She means. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted there for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Oh, and that smile is creeping the heck out of me. Come on, Yuri, don't be like that. I guess we're in this, so we might as well find out what happens. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? Oh, look at that crazy look. Oh man. This is the look of a maniacal woman here. Nice. Or not nice, the opposite. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Ah, that's what you were talking about. Oh, interesting. So this is the second indication we have that Yuri is kind of lusting for blood. Because she assumed we were talking about the blood-lusting part. She was wrong, but she did reveal that's what she was really thinking about. Okay, Yuri. Not creepy at all. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Yes, we got that part, Yuri. We got it. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Haha. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Huh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of her classroom. Okay. She's lusting for blood, and she's lusting for the Shakm monster as well. I mean, if you put these two together, I don't know if I like the outcome of that equation. Oh, in any case, we're Yuri free for now. Let me take a sip, see what you guys are talking about.